Traverse City. Welcome. It is a beautiful day in Traverse City, and we are going to be exploring the area and showing you everything that is left behind from this abandoned asylum in northern Michigan. Right now I am beneath the water tower, right on the back tree line. You can see the trees are starting to turn. This giant water tower sits right next to Earthen Ales, which is over here. We are currently going to be walking through, and I'm going to show you all of the sites at this northern Michigan asylum, which closed in 1989. And we're going to try to find some steam tunnel entrances. It is currently in the mid 50s, 54 degrees. I'm going to start our tour over here. We're going to look at some of the abandoned buildings that have yet to be renovated. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful day. It is absolutely stunning with the sun shining through these trees. We did have a drought a while ago, which caused these leaves to drop before the others. So that's why you're noticing that. As you see, the trees are just losing their leaves. Off to my left, we have one of the abandoned buildings. It used to house patients. It is a quiet morning. They do have a craft show over by Building 50, which we may check out in a little bit. If you're just joining us, welcome. This is Traverse City Guide live at the Grand Traverse Commons. We are going to be trying to find the old abandoned steam tunnel entrance. This is one of the buildings that hasn't been repaired yet. The Grand Traverse, actually the Northern Michigan Asylum, was actually built in the 1800s and closed in 1989 after many years. We were fortunate enough to go on the tour here, I think it was 6 to 8 years ago, and it was a great educational experience, which actually lets you go into some of these older buildings. That one over there as well. Let's take a peek in here. You never know what you'll find in these buildings. This is the Grand Traverse Commons, one of the buildings that housed the patients. You can see how it continues this way. If you have any questions, comment down below. Like this live stream. It goes a long way for the channel. We really appreciate it. So the steam tunnels are actually all over this complex. They sprawl building to building, and they are rather impressive. Having been in them personally, I would highly recommend taking the tour if you're in Traverse City. The tours are relatively cheap. They're a few hours long. Can't really see in there. All right, so up here, we're going to start to get into Building 50 territory, which is a remodeled resident area with some shops in the lower levels, some restaurants. Christine says this area looks like it has so much history. I couldn't agree more. So I love the red spires up top too. They are really iconic. And behind this entire complex, you actually can see they have a bunch of hiking up there. That tree's beautiful. Again, if you're just joining us, we are in downtown Traverse City. We are currently exploring Building 50 in the Northern Michigan Asylum location. I want to show you guys where you go in to go to the tunnels. Unfortunately, I can't go in there today, but I'm going to show you where that entrance is, and you won't believe how obvious it is once you see it. It's hidden in plain sight. So up here, we're gonna go straight ahead, and I promise I'm gonna show you exactly where you go in with the tour guide. You can't just go in there by yourself, that's for sure. So we have Pleasanton Bakery off to the left. We have Pepinero over here too. All right, we're almost there. We're gonna walk straight, and I'll show you exactly where it is. You get to go into the steam tunnels. Again, if you sign up for their tour, you get to explore the renovated, the non-renovated buildings, and at the end, they take you into the steam tunnels. You can take as many pictures as you want, and it is absolutely incredible. So up here, straight ahead, you're gonna see a small building. Try to dodge traffic here. This is such a great area to visit, especially in the fall, because there are so many colors and tree lines. It is just astonishing. So where we started our tour was actually back there. We're gonna walk straight and I'll show you. Almost there. There it is. You may be saying, well, where is it? It is right here. This building straight ahead allows access to the steam tunnels. And down a steep, narrow stairwell, you go down into a larger building that is relatively newer. It's for utilities. And then from there, you actually go into the tunnels. There it is. So underneath our feet is a large utility room. And from there, they have different paths that go to different buildings. This one that goes over there, and then to that big building there. Now, mind you, these steam tunnels are actually very expansive. They actually sprawl across these. So I think it's pretty cool. If you're just joining us, we are at the Grand Traverse Commons, currently exploring the Northern Michigan Asylum. I just showed where the steam tunnel entrance is, which is right over there. You get to go down that stairs. And I do have a video in our library that shows a little bit of the footage of what you would experience if you were on that tour. I think it was under the Red Spire brunch video. Halfway through, if you go and find it, there's a nice clip of when we took the tour. It's actually really cool. While we're together, if you have any comments about Traverse City or any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I'd love to answer them. It is a beautiful day in Traverse City, about 54 degrees. And we are having a great day. Currently going to walk this way on the back side of that little building. And we're going to explore the inside of Building 50. I may lose you with the reception, but we're gonna try. All right. We're gonna walk straight over here. It is rather blustery today.
I was going to say that you have to worry about those falling over, but
This is the outside of Pepinero. I have a feeling I might lose you guys going through this building. Hang tight, I'm just gonna cut through and then we'll rejoin. All right, sorry about that cut through there. It was very dense in that old brick building. And the cell service just isn't that old brick building. And the cell service just isn't that good. And on the other side here, we have a giant craft show inside the Building 50 Esplanade. There's the other side of the building here. All right, let's head over here and take a look. On the back side of these booths, I should probably switch. Head over here. Some maple syrup. It is a beautiful day.
and then just set it down, and then yeah, it's good.
Second that we get this kind of a day.
Got some soap. Got some cool artwork up here.
But these ones I haven't had any issues with.
Very cool. All right, let's continue exploring. Let's head over here.
Wow.
I'm not too sure how much the vendors want me filming their stuff, so I'm probably not going to be filming any more of that area. I just don't know if they want me. Hey guys, look at this. Anywho, so we are here at the Grand Traverse Commons. I showed you where the steam tunnels entrance was. I showed you some of the fall foliage. It is a beautiful day. I'm not stepping on some crunchy leaves right now. Again, tell me about your day. How is your day going? This is going to be a great weekend in northern Michigan. Got some fall activities planned. Might go up to the chairlift at Crystal Mountain next weekend during peak fall colors. We might work on some other haunted adventures coming up. So it should be a great October. Got some nice restaurant reviews in the pipeline there. Ready to be published on Sundays around 5 o'clock. We just launched our membership, which is pretty well received. It's actually your opportunity to join the Traverse City Insiders, which actually gives you early access to our videos, priority access to different comments and live streams, and much more. You can check that out on our channel. We actually are just right here on the main drag next to 11th Street. Christine says, I miss fall and all the fun activities, so thank you for sharing. Yes, you are very welcome. Everybody's heading into the craft show right now. But we're going to cross the street and I'm going to show you where the powerhouse used to be. Let's see if we can safely cross the street. We'll continue our tour. All right, up here we're going to take a left and we're going to walk on the other side of this building. We are at the Grand Traverse Commons. For those joining us, earlier in this live stream I showed everybody where the steam tunnel entrance was, which is pretty cool how hidden it is. We actually have great weather today. It is not too cold, it is not rainy, and any day that isn't that, I am happy. All right. Heading off here. Doing a grand loop. I was going to show you inside the buildings, but apparently my cell reception would probably not allow it. I don't want to lose you guys. Some more fall colors. You can see the trees starting to turn. That's a great view. And if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps our channel. We really appreciate you staying here today, exploring this wonderful facility. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. Hopefully you're healthy. Hopefully you have a good month planned as well. It's a nice view right here. Look at that, guys. At the top there, you actually have some apartments. Or I apologize, not apartments, condominiums you can purchase. Okay, so straight ahead, you're gonna find the old powerhouse. It's where all of the power was distributed from for this entire complex. It's up here on the left, right there. Off to the right, we have Stella, which is a very schwanky restaurant. I haven't dined there, but I've heard really incredible things about it. It's on the lower level. There's plenty of free parking here, so don't be a stranger. Come on and enjoy this incredible Traverse City State Hospital area. You can also see up here on the right that how they are covering the tops of the building, helping protect the roof and the interiors. We're now going to cross the road so I can show you up close the power station. See if it's clear. Yes, good. All right. They have plenty of hiking trails around this area, and it is just great. I love fall in northern Michigan. Straight ahead, you'll find the powerhouse, which I mentioned we were going to go look at. Like most buildings here, you can't really go in them, but it's still cool to see outside. All right. We'll try to cross over, see if we can get closer to this big building. All right, this is the power station for the Traverse City State Hospital. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I am walking without my gimbal. Yeah, here we go. Let's take a little closer look. See if I can get you guys in the window. Wow, it's so cool. Yeah, it's way too high to go up in there, but you can see how cavernous it is in there. A lot of people think the state hospital is haunted. I'm not the type to try to figure that out, but you can just see all the different pipes and wheels in there. How cool is that? If you're just joining us, we're at this Traverse City State Hospital in northern Michigan. Built in the early 1800s, this sprawling area is absolutely amazing. Here's a little hole here we can see. Yeah, that's a shot. Look at that, guys. That is incredible. How much of that paint you think has lead in it? Probably a lot. Continue our tour around the building and the dumpsters. All right. TCAPS, the local schools have an administration building straight ahead off to the side. We're going to cross the street one more time and look at some more buildings. All right, as you can see, all these leaves have already have fallen, and it's only October, was it October 5th? That's crazy. Look at all these. You find this late October. Nope. Not this year, folks. It's gonna be tricky. For peak fall colors, it's gonna be tricky because I have a feeling those leaves are just gonna fall straight down. So I think next week is probably gonna be the week to see any colors in Traverse City. Where should we go next, left or right? Somebody comment something. Right, left. If one person says left or right, I'll go. All right. Let's head up here. It is unknown to me if those tunnels spread to every building, but I do know for the majority they go to most buildings. Gonna head this way. Now this building to the right is one of the major buildings you will experience if you do their tour. You head into this major area here on those different levels. The fact that it's 4 stories tall, this is just amazing. It's just so peaceful. If you're just joining us, we are at the Northern Michigan Asylum. Right now it's known as the Traverse City State Hospital, built in the 1800s. Earlier in this live stream, I gave a tour of where the steam tunnel entrances are. And we are currently just walking around the property, enjoying the fall weather in Traverse City, Michigan. What we'll do is we'll head up to the right here, off of this colored street, literally red drive. All right, if you're just joining us, we are at the Traverse City State Hospital exploring the entire complex. We just gave a tour of the steam tunnel entrances, and now we're just enjoying the fall weather. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them down below and I'll try to answer them. It's a great day to be in Traverse City. It's about 55 degrees. There's a light breeze. There's color in the trees. And the sky is blue. Obviously, you can see that. I wouldn't really suggest being here after dark because it's kind of up in the air on who would be out here. But for the daytime, perfectly safe. Random pizza box. We are currently walking back towards the water tower and probably to the other side of the building to see what's over there. Looks like they have some firewood stored in these big bundles. They are just about done with this renovation up here on the left, which turned out to be condos as well. Let's walk over this way. You can see folks just walking around exploring with their families. It's a beautiful day. What are you guys doing this weekend? Hopefully it's something fun. Hopefully you guys aren't in a place where it's bad weather. Couldn't have asked for a more beautiful day in Traverse City. Why don't we head up straight and we'll take a look and down in between these buildings. So Earthen Ales is a brewery. It's straight ahead. Their satellite location, Tank Space, is off 8th Street. We did a small review of that area too with Oakwood Burger. There's a shot of that water tower. I wish they allow you to climb it. I'm the type that would. That's pretty cool. I have taken my drone out and flown around this vicinity, and boy, some great footage. I'll have to share that with you guys. So up here to the T, you can go left or right. All right, let's see. Looks like some houses to the left. Backside of Earthen Ales. And some more items up here. This is also where Spanglish is and Left Foot Charlie. Let's head over this way. It's currently about 55 degrees, a light wind, and it is just a beautiful day. We are currently exploring the Traverse City State Hospital. No, that's not good. Yikes. It's more intriguing how that looked like a 30-pin, what is it, a 30-pin Apple connector. Here's Spanglish, a few seats outside and inside as well. We have a review of Spanglish in our library if you're interested in knowing what kind of food they serve. Along with the winery to the right, we've also enjoyed a nice glass of wine there as well. Behind Left Foot Charlie is the Barrel Room, which is by Left Foot Charlie. Continuing on our tour. You see they have nice outside seating. And that's about it for the Traverse City State Hospital. There's a bunch of shops inside, and you can get a view of that in one of our videos. The Red Spire brunch video has a good walkthrough of the entire bottom level of shopping. You can check that out in our library. Dalmatian up here. Uh-oh, got an unhappy kid. This is a busy intersection. Hold on one second, guys. Everybody's looking for that prime parking spot. Wherever you guys are today, hopefully you're having a great day. We are up here in Traverse City. We love calling Traverse City home for its beauty It's almost like a vacation every day. Of course, the traffic is not pleasant, but hey, that comes with the territory. Some more shops up ahead. All right, everybody, we're just wrapping up this little quick live stream for Traverse City Guide. We really appreciate you tuning in, and thank you so much for staying with us, and hopefully you guys are having a great day, and we will talk to you all soon. And until next time, take care, okay? Bye-bye.